Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Ripple, according to the SEC, is working to normalize the use of cryptocurrencies for online purchases. To add insult to injury, after being promoted to associate partner at 16Z, Stuart Alterity of Ripple's chief legal office harshly criticized Bilham. The SEC is also involved in this issue that simply cannot be. Finally, will individuals be more interested in purchasing XRP because of the future XRP ledger? Keep reading to find out more. If you think this would be interesting, you should check out this brand new video right away. PYNT is the go-to place for financial information, so the saying goes. According to Brad Chase, head of liquidity solutions at Ripple, the company would like for all e-commerce sites to accept cryptocurrencies. This conclusion was reached by PYNTS. According to WMTS's research, the digital era is now here to stay. The article went on to stress the necessity of innovative thinking for internet firms to maximize their exposure and revenue in the current climate. According to the MNTS, Ripple's main objective is to facilitate the use of cryptocurrency by e-commerce businesses. Chase discussed the rise in popularity of cryptocurrency in an interview with PYWMTS. According to him, it's important to consider the emerging market of digital natives, who are armed with cryptocurrency and eager to utilize it as a form of payment. E-commerce businesses who take cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum are already ahead of the curve, since their customers value their willingness to adopt new payment methods. E-commerce firms that accept cryptocurrency payments stand to gain more than simply client loyalty, as has been pointed out by PYNT. According to the firm, cryptocurrency offers more to the table for e-commerce firms due to its constant availability and global applicability. According to Che, this is a radical departure from the status quo in the banking and transportation sectors. Chase added that cryptocurrency transactions can be used as a reliable data source. According to him, businesses can leverage crypto-based data for compliance purposes, including preventing scams and gaining valuable insights about their clients. Shea has also brought up the development of non-native blockchain-based crypto assets, such as tokenized assets and stable coins. He argued that new payment systems can't realize their full potential until they can communicate with one another. He explained that Ripple is attempting to address this issue by developing tools like Liquidity Hub to facilitate institutional adoption of cryptocurrency settlements. Chase made an analogy between the growth of crypto and that of e-commerce. We see the same thing occurring with cryptocurrency, as he claimed that everyone now has an online firm and nobody bothered to question if you were one of them. If you want to be the first to know what's happening with XRP, please subscribe to our station and turn on notifications. Chief Legal Officer for Ripple's, Klaus Stewart Solidarity, went to X, formerly Twitter, to comment to a tweet regarding Andreessen Horowitz, 16Z, hiring former Federal Trade Commission official Bill Hyman. Mr. Huber sent the tweet after learning that he had been hired as an advising partner at 16Z's crypto unit, making it all the more intriguing. The tweet's embedded screenshots feature a 16Z discussing his previous successes while leading the SEC's Corp Finance division. Bill spearheaded the SEC's early work on digital assets and made significant efforts to aid enterprises operating in the space, as shown in the highlighted section of the screenshot. On April 1st of one year, he posted a picture with a caption that a 16-year-old might have used to illustrate what he worked for the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Shouldn't they disclose that they received $15 million from his former company after he broke the law while working for the SEC, thus damaging the cryptocurrency industry? In other words, he tweeted, "It's worth noting that he's a major player in the SEC's case against Ripple at the moment." On June 14, 2018, he made a major public speech. According to the former SEC employee, neither Bitcoin nor Ethereum are securities. In December of 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple to support its contention that XRP is not a security. The largest blockchain business requested human-dubbed versions of the speech. The SEC refused to return the documents. This resulted in a lengthy legal battle that lasted for 18 months. Curiously, the SEC handed over the documents to Ripple after being ordered to do so by the courts 6 times. The study highlighted the fact that he ignored warnings from high-ranking SEC officials concerning the speech but did not heed such warnings. They were concerned that the well-known address would just serve to further confuse investors in the crypto sector. The documents also reveal that Vitalik Buterin and other Ethereum officials had previously communicated with one another, as has already been stated by him and was discussed with Buterin a week before the speech. It's possible that this led people to start saying that ETH wasn't a security when they previously wouldn't have. Separately, records showing he disregarded SEC rules by meeting with former employees of Simpson Thacher and Bartlett were released as part of a power oversight event. The Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, of which Simpson Thacher is a member, campaigns for wider adoption of the platform. Even though he was in charge of the SEC, the publication revealed that he and his wife received $9 million in profits from Simpson Thacher. He works in the corporate finance department. Members of the XRP community and others have been requesting the appropriate parties to investigate him as a potential conflict of interest after hearing the never-ending story regarding his time spent working at the SEC and in charge of power oversight. However, these phone calls haven't resulted in anything positive thus far. New comments from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse regarding the company's ongoing legal struggle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission were also published on Bloomberg. The court's decision on summary judgment was eagerly awaited and finally issued on July 13. That's what it sounds like was stated. Ripple's sales of XRP to financial institutions were deemed to be investment contracts by the court. Intriguingly, the court ruled that programmatic sales of XRP and other payments made by Ripples did not constitute securities. The court also ruled that XRP lacks inherent security. The SEC was unhappy with the ruling on how Ripple should handle the sale of XRP and other payments and sought the court for permission to appeal while the ruling was still being formulated. In response to a question about the SEC's motion for an interlocutory appeal, according to Garlinghouse, it's annoying that the regulator isn't giving up on a hopeless case. On the one hand, it's aggravating that the government has infinite money to keep waging a battle that has already lost, as Garlinghouse explained today on Bloomberg Television. He revealed that Ripple has shelled out over $100 million to date in order to counter the SEC's lawsuit. In addition, he expressed optimism on behalf of the firm. According to Garlinghouse, it's crucial to keep in mind that the court has already established that XRP is not an asset. The SEC's determination that XRP is not an asset is final, according to the Ripple CDOs. The judge's ruling that XRP is not a security is unmistakable. No motion for leave to challenge the determination that XRP is not a security was filed. This appeal concerns the validity of the transaction as an investment contract under particular conditions, he explained. Also, House reiterated his optimism for the company's case, saying that both the law and the facts are on its side. The law and the facts are on our side, so I'm feeling optimistic. According to Garlinghouse, 80% of Ripple's recruiting this year will occur in countries other than the United States. Due to the lack of clarity in U.S. legislation, Ripple may have chosen to locate key hires outside of the nation. In the interview, Garlinghouse mentioned that Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, and the United Kingdom are all cooperating with a cryptocurrency company to demonstrate their leadership. There are established norms, and business is thriving as a result. However, he claimed that the United States lags behind other countries in establishing cryptographically sound regulations. Therefore, Garlinghouse speculated that the U.S. Congress could have a role in the future of crypto regulation. Whether or if the impending XRP ledger will increase the urgency to buy XRP is the burning question of the day. If you want to be the first to know what's happening with XRP, make sure to subscribe to our station and click that notification bell. In the words of David Schwartz, recently, Ripple's CTO had a fascinating discussion about X with a colleague. He discussed the potential impact on XRP prices from the automated market maker of the future. At the beginning of the AMM, a concerned member of the XRP community inquired, where will XRP holders pull their assets? This is because more people will try to sell short XRP if its value drops significantly. Agree that it's feasible, and some have even predicted that a large number of individuals could sell up their XRP holdings at the outset if the AMM only attracts existing holders. However, he argued that a countercurrent of buyers may create an equilibrium or net buying pressure that would cancel out the sellers. Since it implies that Schwartz anticipates a high number of buyers once the AMM goes live, the remark garnered a lot of attention. The potential for increased demand for XRP purchases is encouraging. At least one prominent member of the community, who has influence over others, is enthusiastic about the concept and has deemed Schwartz's comments to be hot takes. A lot of people, according to the Ripple CTO, will want to acquire XRP once the AMM launches. In his most recent Q&A session, Schwartz expressed his enthusiasm for the AML and X, mentioning that the AMM was one of the features of XRPL that he was most looking about too. In response to a quick inquiry from a member of the XRP community, he explained that his enthusiasm stems from the fact that he uses automated trading methods to take advantage of market volatility. He was curious as to whether or not profiting from volatility also meant mitigating price fluctuations. According to Schwartz, the notion behind volatility harvesting is to reduce price volatility by selling XRP at highs and buying it back at lows. In particular, the XLS30 amendment, which is intended to bring the XRPLM to a vote, uses market volatility as a source of income, which might eventually lead to a more stable XRP pricing. The most recent release of XRPL, Ripple 1.12.0, already has it. The AMM feature will become online once validators have approved it. Guys, the time for this video to conclude has come. Assuming you like the show, I hope you enjoy the video. Adding the channel and clicking the bell is a must. For better or worse, I now understand how YouTube operates. Sharing this video with as many people as you can will help them benefit as much as you have from it. Guys, we need to get the word out about this. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.